Hey guys! Well, here we are, part 2 of creating my autumn capsule wardrobe using the Project 333 method. If you guys missed part 1, I will link it down below. Basically, you're taking your closet and reducing it down to 33 pieces that you rotate for the next 3 months. This was the system that I used this summer and I was a big fan. I really liked how it streamlined my wardrobe, and so I decided to do it for fall. Alright, so I have behind me the items that were my definites. These were the ones that were green light. I put them on and I liked the way I looked and felt. I have a maybe pile that I have reduced down. I think now it has somewhere around 14 items in it maybe. What I think is interesting is I looked back at my summer capsule wardrobe and my initial yes pile was 26 pieces, and then for autumn my initial yes pile is 28 pieces. There's kind of like a little trend there that I get most of them, and then I have a few that are in the maybe. So I sat down and wrote out by category what each of my pieces were and kind of how they aligned, just so I could see on paper how everything was shaping up. I did go ahead and list 2 things that I really would like to add. One is a navy long sleeve shirt. I had one, but I didn't like how it was hitting me. It kind of flared out at the bottom in a way that I just didn't care for. So I'm in the search of a navy long sleeve t-shirt. And then I also would like to have a classic blazer. I'm going to insert an inspiration picture or 2 here. Just something that is still comfortable, but very much just looks classy and can elevate an outfit. I think I want to add something like that. So if you take my 28 items that I already have and then add those 2, that means that we can only add 3 more pieces here from these 14. I'm actually like not that upset about it. It's just gonna be some decision making. There is a possibility that maybe I've got something on the bed that I would be content with and not have to do purchasing the classic blazer and the navy long sleeve tee. We'll just wait and see. So my plan of attack here, I already have a t-shirt on that is in my 33 pieces. I thought if we're going to try on layering pieces, let's just go ahead and try them on with something that I'm already going to be including in that fall capsule. So let's try on the rest of the layering pieces. So that's cardigans, there's a denim shirt, there's a vest, and then there's 2 more jacket type options. Then we'll go into the shirts, the sweaters, and the pants. Like I said, there's only 14, so this is a lot less than the last video. If you saw the last video, I think I tried on 60 pieces of clothing. I didn't film them all, but I tried them all on and it was a lot, so this will be less. All right, so first one here. My thoughts are that I really like it. My hesitation with this one is, does it lean more fall? Does it lean more spring? I also know, if I'm looking at my sheet, I have 2 short sleeves, and then if I add the navy, I'll have 4 long sleeves. So that'll be 6 tops. So 6 tops, and then if I add the blazer, I'll have 7 layering pieces. So I just don't want to have too many layering pieces, too many cardigans. If you reference back to the first episode, I had a lot of cardigans. So I don't know, all of those are the thoughts that are going into my head. Is this more spring than fall? And do I need another cardigan? I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to keep it. It's just, is it going to go in spring or fall? I think on camera, at least as I look at my little screen over here, it is picking up almost a little more lavender, and I would definitely categorize it as kind of a mauve, I would think. This one I really loved. Mentioned it last video. It's very drapey, and this was in my summer capsule. As much as I love it, because it is like not much of a heavy layer, and it's really more just a warm weather layer, I think I'm going to put this back for spring and summer. I really do. It's probably my favorite cardigan I have as far as the way that it drapes, but I think I'll probably just put it away for spring. I feel like the amount of consideration I give to each cardigan is kind of comical. It is what it is. This was the denim shirt that was in my summer one. I was debating on it. Let's get this sleeve out of here. I think we're gonna do the same with this one. I think I could make it work for fall, but we're just gonna make it be a spring layering piece. All right, I tried on a dark gray cardigan, and I ultimately decided that I'm not gonna keep a light and a dark gray. So this is still a decision that has to be made, but I'm not going to keep them both in my capsule. If I like them both enough, I may box one up just to keep in storage, but I won't be pulling from that this autumn. All right, I just tried on the brown Carhartt vest, and I kind of love it, honestly. Because it is looser fitting, I think I could even layer it over sweaters and just have a lot of bulk, but this still is sleeker looking. This might make it in there. I have a green one in there now, and I almost think I like this one better than the green one. I do like them both. Let's try on the green again. All right, have the green one on. I really like them both. I like that this is a puffer vest, I guess, but it's not bulky. It is very sleek. I'm gonna keep them both in there. Feel good about that. All right, here's the little shirt jacket thing. You know, I'm kind of okay about it. I think I'll just put it in a box and it won't be in my capsule, and then I'll reevaluate in the spring. Denim jacket. I don't see me wearing it. Denim jackets are actually kind of cold. Like, this doesn't add a lot of extra warmth. I'll put it in the spring box and evaluate it then. I think it could work fine. And that's the thing that's difficult with a lot of these things, is we like a lot of things in our closet. Most of the stuff in my closet I like, but I think I'll just let this one hang out. All right, moving on to non-layery things. This one is hard for me because I know what the answer needs to be. I really, when you get up, you know, this close, I love the pattern. I love the way that it looks. I feel like it looks very fall. This is a shirt that I could never figure out how to style, and you probably have some pieces in your closet like this. I could never, the way that it hangs is not a flattering shape. And so then I would try, there goes my battery on my camera. Anyway, I love the pattern of this, and if I were a more talented seamstress, maybe I could take it in at the sides and figure out, you know, how to make it look awesome. But I think I'm just going to return this one to the thrift store and let somebody else enjoy it. All right, so that phase is done, and I just have a couple of decisions to make. I have 3 items here. One is a sweater, one is a button-up, button-down, and one is more of a just a waffle weave shirt. I can choose 2 of them because I chose to add the Carhartt vest. But it's very interesting to me that out of everything on that bed, I only added the Carhartt vest, and then I said I'm going to choose between one of these cardigans. So I'm going to get Brandon's opinion about which of those 2 I should include. And then I have 3 here that I'm going to be passing on. A cow neck sweater that's green. You see a green theme here. A pair of skinny jeans, another green kind of crew neck thin shirt. The arms were never comfortable on me because it has one of those where the seam comes right at your like bicep and it's really uncomfortable. And then that floral shirt that I wanted to work that just didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna end by inserting a little pan here of what the closet looks like. Once I've made those last few decisions between those 3 items, which ones to keep, and then which of the gray cardigans to keep. And then I hope to make a video and kind of just show you in detail what all I have. I am curious if anyone would be interested in a video just of me talking through maybe a few helpful tips to selecting your pieces. There are definitely things that I have noticed that are important and things that would have been helpful for me going through it. So if you are considering doing Project 333 or a capsule wardrobe of any kind of paring down what you have, and if you would like a video on those tips, just let me know down below. All right, thank you so much, guys, and I will be talking to you soon.